Well, now we're technically live.
I didn't get the notification.
Hello, my peoples.
Logie, get your ass on this baby seat. I didn't have another chair for her to sit on, so she's sitting on my old seat that's like
Nice.
like a foot away from the floor. Sit.
Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. It's good to see you all. So, for those of you who don't know who Logie Bear is, I did not actually know either until about 10 minutes ago, and this is one of Nanamiya's friends. So, say hello, everyone.
You didn't. Hi. You didn't directly know, but I told you about that. She made up the Logie Bear thingy.
Yeah, you did say that.
I mean, Freudian slip. No. I could kick you onto the floor. I'm gonna hit the wall and break my head. No, but you're like vulnerable.
This is gonna happen a lot, guys, of just them having inside jokes and me sitting over here like, I have no idea what's going on.
Get your feet down before I chop you off. Get them down. You can't chop off my toes. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
I know there's a way to do this.
You broke my ass.
And cue people inevitably making that into part of the animation.
I almost broke my belt one time. Sorry. I have, you know that metal fence I have, and it has like the bar at the bottom? Yes. I opened it and I was like swinging on it, and I fell, and my tailbone hit right up the metal part. I just stood there. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. And I just stood there, and I just got up, and I was like, you need to slow the fuck down because people can't understand you.
I swear, this stream was supposed to be theories, and this is what it is right now.
Okay. Talking about theories, we DM'd Thomas Sanders today at Taco Casa, right? It's Willy Taco. We were at
What the fuck just happened?
Sorry, we were at Willy. Oh, ew. He just tried to take. He just tried to drink two-tailed Sprite.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we were at Willy Taco, and then we were talking. My mom was across the table, and I went, wait. So what if Deceased's real name is Danny? No, I said if his name was Frank, and then you said it should be Danny. Yeah, I was like, it should be Danny because then we can call him Danny DeCito.
Oh my god, Danny DeCito.
And then we were just like, you know what? I was like, you should DM Thomas. So I DM Thomas, and let me just read it out. Let me pull out my phone. Let me whip it out. Oh, shit. No, okay. That's like, this ain't McDonald's, right? Because it's been sitting out for like 2 days. What do you mean? What is this? What? Oh, I thought this was just plastic stuff. They're like straw. You're an idiot. Oh, that was a snort. Nope. Okay, I don't remember. Okay, so this is literally what I just said. Hey, my friend and I are at Willy Taco and came to a conclusion that we'd ask you yourself. If your name for Deceit is Danny, would that mean we could call him Danny DeCito? Serious inquiry. Sincerely, 2 tired kids.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
They died.
I almost dropped my phone. I just played hot potato with myself.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying so hard to make this Cards Against Humanity set, but I don't know how. We were, just so the stream knows what the heck I'm doing, initially we were going to make a Sandersides-based Cards Against Humanity thing, but it didn't work out that way, so.
It's not gay if it's no homo. No, it's no lesbo. Oh. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, no, so if we're gonna talk about theories, do you want to start? Because you told me some Gucci theories. What did I tell you? No, you dumb bitch. Okay.
Adelie making fan art of Nanamiyaa is a great idea.
Oh my god, please. I'm overheated. Do you have a rubber band?
What the fuck?
I just bought 100 rubber bands. Give me! Okay! I need 2. Okay, hold up. Or 1. I don't know.
I'm waiting for them to bring up the theories because eventually, I mean, I have plenty, but I want to work with what they have as well as what I have.
I don't care. What theory did I come up with? I have no idea. Tell me a good one. Like,
I have no idea what's going on their end, but
she just fell over this fluffy pillow thing.
I mean, I gathered that somebody probably fell. I gathered that much.
Is that your fake? Karen, I think you lost your fake nail. I found one of her fake nails on the floor. Why are you calling me that? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. What was I doing? Why did I said for you to get me a rubber band. Why was I even walking over there? I just tripped and fell. My body moved before my mind did. I just walked over and fell over. Where's my bubble tea?
Okay, guys, we should probably, if we're gonna call the stream theories, we should probably start discussing some theories.
Yeah.
Do you want me to start?
Yes.
Okay, you guys, I kind of figured, so I was thinking of which one to start with while we were talking. So let's go ahead and go with the biggest, some of the biggest contingencies in the fandom right now, and see if, do we think that Virgil is still technically a dark side, or is he when he reformed, did he stop being a dark side?
No, I think that he's still a dark side, technically, because... Well, I don't really know, but that's...
I mean, I agree.
Once a dark side, always a dark side. Like, once you're in a cult, you're
Yeah.
always in a cult. I guess
Yeah.
that's a weird analogy, but...
I mean, I agree. I think he'll always be a dark side, but I think he is trying to be nicer and trying to be good, but he can't escape that.
He's technically a dark side, but he's, like, trying to do what he does, but he's trying to do it for the good of Thomas.
Yeah, I agree. That being said, seeing as the other sides, it's pretty much well received in the fandom at this point that the other sides already know that he was a dark side, even if Virgil doesn't know that they know that. How do you feel like Thomas is going to react in the next video?
I don't know. I think...
Because he was the only one that didn't know, clearly.
He looked sad. Like, he didn't look angry. He just looked surprised and kind of sad.
Like,
he was
surprised and pity, but at the same time, a little bit of...
Because he was like...
I thought
it was kind of like, in a way, like, I trusted you, but also I'm sorry, I pity you, but also I trusted you. So,
yeah, I mean, I think there was a little bit of betrayal there of, we've known you this long and I'm just now figuring this out. Not necessarily that, oh, you're a dark side, but why didn't you trust me with this, like Nanamiyaa was saying?
I think they're just like, he's just upset because he thought that Virgil trusted him. He's just... he feels bad because he didn't trust him enough to tell him that he was a dark side.
Yeah, exactly. And so, now, here's one thing that I think is fun. Since the other sides, as we've already discussed, pretty much know that he was a dark side, how do you think they're gonna react to Virgil not knowing that they realize that? So, kind of, how are they gonna tell Virgil that they know? Essentially.
I have a feeling that I think they're all going to go about it different ways. Like, I have a feeling it's mostly going to be... It might be Logan talking the most. I would feel like... Okay, he can't sit on me. Because, like, in the last episode, he's like a teacher. Like, he knows how to properly talk to people.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky, oh, whoa.
Get your feet off of me!
No, I need a foot rest, you bitch! Sorry.
I have my own kind of a Princeity-based theory on that one.
Whoa, tell
Okay. I knew that would get y'all's attention. I knew that would work.
Sorry. I was drinking and I just went...
What I think is that... I know this probably won't happen, but I need to write this because I kind of want it to happen, and that's that Thomas actually does feel betrayed that Virgil was a dark side and is kind of starting to get mad. And because Roman is like, okay, I spent so much time trying to make a good relationship with Virgil, trying to mend past mistakes, that Roman stands up in Virgil's defense and is like, no, he is not who he once was. He for all intents and purposes, he's a light side now. That's all that matters. Kind of thing. I need to make you scream.
You're gonna blow my eardrums out.
And if Thomas still doesn't accept, I want Roman to change back to his old outfit and say, okay, if you can't get past who he used to be, call me Princey.
I'm standing that right now.
And just like, if he, every time like Thomas goes to say Roman cuts him off in like the most firm voice and says, Princey. Just like, I need this in my life, even if I have to write it.
I would also love that with analogical. Because Logan
Same
would be
though.
like, I'm out.
True.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
just like, no, yeah, just disappears.
Yeah, ugly. I love that. I love that. That was amazing.
Yeah, no, he pulls out a flashcard. Yeah, ugly, and it throws it.
Yes.
They go over to the card and they read it. It says, and I oop. And he just goes, that's a big and I oop moment. And disappears.
That's amazing.
Dude,
Hold on.
I like to think about though that like with
Why are you stroking your screen with your nails?
Okay, here's
get into the moment.
someone asked a question. Do you think Remus eats deodorant because he had nobody to teach him how to live?
No, because no. I think
Do we really have a theory for this?
Like, push people's buttons. He's like, oh, I'm disgusting. Like he wants people to be mad at him because shut your mouth, Logie. because like I think my headcanon is that Deceit. Shut up. I think that I swear to God, I'm gonna throw it out your window right now.
Y'all are worse than me and Jay.
So shut up.
I'm gonna have to turn y'all down.
Oh, I'm disgusting.
No, let me finish. So, hold on. So, like, I have a headcanon that Deceit is like a mom. So he like took care of.
Nanamiyaa, walk out of the room.
Yeah, you need to go.
I'm on the floor. That's enough.
Logie has replaced you.
I think that Deceit is like he took care of the dark sides, and
I
he
can
just
see that.
knows that Remus is just trying to like push their buttons by being the
Remus.
most weirdest thing in history of mankind.
I agree. And one thing, I don't know if you know this, but I feel like I need to say it. Everyone in the stream and Nanamiyaa knows my thoughts on Remus as a character. I think he is a great representation of intrusive thoughts, but when it comes to like what he does, I absolutely fucking hate him. So,
I remember when I first saw him, I sat there and I was like, reminds me of someone.
Oh, we need to
And then
shut the fuck up.
I'm in the middle of talking.
Okay.
And I remember when I first saw him, I was like, oh, he reminds me of something. And I realized he reminds me of
Sorry,
Beetlejuice
Daddy.
from the musical.
I was thinking that too! Not only in his design, but the way he talks. Like, if you listen to the song Say My Name from the Beetlejuice musical, when I do my next Sanderside's musical
He does
themes.
things just to scare people. Like, it's...
Yeah, when I do my next Sanderside's musical themes, I intend to do Say My Name for Remus.
I saw Beetlejuice and it was so good.
I want to. It's coming to where I live, and I want to see it.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's coming to where I live.
I need to go.
I just saw the advertisement. It wouldn't be that far to travel for you guys. I live only a state above you, so.
Look up, Kara! No!
Wait, Logie, we need to make you an icon because, yeah.
Go and make a pit crew. Make a pit crew.
We're gonna
Choose a
do it
pit
for
crew.
you. We're gonna do it for you, okay? Okay, you stupid little fucking trash goblin. I'll do it just for you.
I feel like when it comes to, like you were saying, Deceit is kind of the mom figure. I feel like Deceit is the mom figure of obviously the dark sides, and I know that everyone says like, oh, Logan's the mom, Patton's the dad, but I stand by the theory that Virgil's always rushing around in fear, like, no, don't eat that, no, don't do this, no, don't do that, because he's like freaking out over the others because he doesn't want them to get hurt. So I kind of feel like Virgil is the adopted mom side.
Dude, you know what I need is a theory, like adding on to your like anxiety thing of how that happens. Like,
Go
you know,
for it.
you fucker.
I have no idea what just happened.
That's it, Chief!
Hold on, I'm gonna screen.
Oh, that was the snort.
Look. Okay, no, but adding on to the pre-anxiety theory that you have, like, what if it's all like all that stuff is going down and Roman's trying his best to like help? He's like, no, that's not true. I'm trying to help him. Then he just goes, I can't keep dealing with all this freaking drama. So I'm just has to break down and leaves. He's like, you know what? Bye.
I had a theory. This was just completely something that I decided to come up with on my own. And so this is a very out there theory. I doubt this would ever happen, but it's still very angst filled and I love it. So essentially, as in the same situation, as Roman is defending him, Roman, despite the fact that they're in the real world, Roman starts to get the eyeshadow. And Virgil notices. And in that moment, Virgil realizes it wasn't because they were in his room. It's because they were growing closer to him. And because Roman is growing so close to him in that moment by defending him, he's putting himself in danger. And because of that, Virgil has to break ties. Because he doesn't want them to get hurt. He doesn't want Roman to get hurt. So he has to break ties with Roman because that eyeshadow is forming. And that's just an idea I had, which sounds like it's straight out of fan fiction, and that's probably because it is. I may or may not be writing a story with that.
I make myself really sad.
Make yourself look like a sad piece of shit. Oh, wait.
It's me.
I've used that pit crew before. Sorry, I've just said that.
Slosh of my drink.
Ew, no one wants ASMR.
Ew, no one wants you. Fucker. I'm just kidding, I love it.
I have so many pit crews as Zafina, it's hilarious. Because every time I find a new pit crew, I'm like, this would be good for making stuff.
She just spat bubble tea all over me.
Someone said, Thomas better hear the Prince ID theory, I want it to happen.
Thomas ships them, like, he does.
Are you going off the tweet where it says, like, Princeity and, logicality are real? That tweet?
I had the sink, the faucet turned against the wall, and I turned it on, and it just went all over the wall.
Hold on. Are you talking about the tweet where Thomas said Princeity and logicality are real? Are you talking about that tweet?
No, he also just talks about it in videos.
Okay.
Like, you know,
because I was going to say, if you're talking about that tweet was fake.
Wait,
so.
Wait, Steph, have you seen that one video from the stream? It's on
what did I do?
Shut the fuck up. It's on
seen...
Tumblr, and it's like, someone asked Thomas a question, and they said, like, Thomas, can you say this in the C's voice? And he just goes, okay. I'm dummy thick with 2 C's.
I love that. I need a whole stream of that where people just send in quotes and Thomas reads them in the character voices.
Yeah, it's just gonna do this.
We need to read the quotes that I put in the
Oh my
thing.
god. Yeah, we should do that. But right now I've got it set up to where I can see your screen.
Oh my god, it scared me.
So that we can see Logie's
Clean it up! Ew,
Why
I think I just got sunburned. Jesus!
What was that laugh?
Awful.
I am the great papyrus. I mean,
Oh.
some ass.
Oh, now my hair. This is the most difficult part about me because I have the weirdest hair. No.
No.
No,
Mine's just long and straight, unlike me.
I was about to make that joke. He stole it. we were in Bible class, and we had to make.
Wait, who do you have? You have the bad one?
Hold on. Someone said read aloud. Zeph, read this aloud. Deceit equal Logan. Patton equal Remus. Virgil equal Roman. Think about it. I mean, I guess I can see that. Yeah, if we're talking about the mom theory thing.
That's
Yeah, I
good
can see
enough.
that. But at the same time,
Don't
I also
let
have
me-
my own
But
theories.
can I
But
just casually advertise myself?
sure.
Not really, but okay. Shut the fuck up, Elise. I'm talking. Okay.
Logie.
Okay, but I'm too Roman. It's just like shut the fuck up. I'm talking, Logan. Shit. Okay. Like, so I have this OC, and
Oh my god.
shut the fuck up. Okay. And so he's like Logan's, in my opinion, he's the orange side, right? But he's Logan's brother, and he's the baby. He's baby, but he's in a Virgil situation. But he was committing to being a dark side. He's confusion or ignorance, but it's really just confusion. I don't really know. So he was like an evil boy. So he can like distort the reality. But then one day he realized Virgil goes, and then the other OC I have. This is from a story. Don't mind me. This is my story. And this other one named Malcontent is a bad boy. The baddest of bad boys. Deceit was in control, but now Malcontent is in control, and he's making everything a lot worse than it should be and destroying the balance of everything. So,
Fair enough.
you know what? Here comes confusion. He nopes the fuck out of there. He's like, no. So he goes to the light sides and changes his identity from confusion. Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
having a moment.
And he changes his identity. So he's no longer, but his name was Lucas. He's now Hunter. And he goes in. And I was talking about this in the car.
I can see your Hunter Sanders thing up at the top.
And he's like a small baby, but like, so he gets there and he's like trying to talk to Logan, but Logan's just ignoring him. So one day, Logan's like reading on the couch and he just goes up and he goes like, "Why do you hate me so much?" And then Logan just looks at him and just goes, "'Cause I know who you really are."
Oh my shit. Wow.
And then it just spirals downhill, and Virgil doesn't even know who he is because he completely changed himself. And it's
Wow.
like, bro, oh shit.
Wait, what is this?
Bitchin'.
Oh, it's earring.
Dude, I want cartilage piercing. That's completely off topic, but
I
want
have
piercing.
one. I want to get another one. And I want to get hoop earrings for it.
You know you can buy a
What?
What are you?
Sorry.
Wait, were you going to say you can buy a piercing gun online?
Yeah, I would.
You
do
can
that.
buy anything
I have
online.
a really high pain tolerance, so I
So
can
do
just
I.
handle
I'm like,
Same.
Jesus, bitch, watch me get my
Um,
eyebrows done today.
Well, for one thing, like, you can buy anything online. I mean, I bought for Christmas, my friend was an aspiring tattoo artist, and I legit bought her an entire starter tattoo kit on Amazon.
I really just wanted to say that I had the lowest fucking pain tolerance, and I'm dramatic, and that's probably why I'm Roman, but literally, she watched me get my eyebrows waxed today, and she was looking at me, and she ripped it off, and I just went, "Ah," and then she went, "Oh, you gonna cry? Need me to wipe your tears?" And I was just sitting there like,
Okay, people are now saying, like, the opposite sides theory, like Logan's opposite is Virgil, Roman's is Remus, Patton's is Deceit. I can stand here all day and give you reasons for why I believe which one is which for the opposites and defend my theory well. And people are going to get mad at me, but I can, because it's not the common theory right now, but that I have my theories.
"Make your icon, Elise, you motherfucker."
By the way,
You're stressing me out.
I'm sorry, you're me out by taking so long. It doesn't make sense. That was a snort.
I have a really bad habit of just snorting.
Okay, Peppa Pig.
Oh,
Ooh, 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 ooh.
What?
Hello. I have more stories from school, and they'll be on one of the other streams. We were talking about my funny stories.
wait, our old school or our new school?
The new one. Okay, and so I may or may not have used my debit card to buy Cards Against Humanity. I'm not 18 enough, so I brought it to
Shocker.
Shut the fuck up. So I went to school and I had it in my bag. And we were in computer class, and I had my bag like kind of exposed. I didn't really notice. Computer tutor. The computer teacher turns in, and he turns to look at me, and he just goes, "We're not playing Cards Against Humanity in this class." And I just like froze. My blood went
Are we
cold.
done? Am I done?
I don't know. Are you done?
Am I done? Is that good enough? Does that look like me?
Fuck it. Yeah. Okay. And like, so I'm sitting there like, and then he just goes, "Oh, I don't care, by the way," because this is the computer teacher that said "fuck, shit, and ass" all on the same day. I love it. Pretty great.
Nice.
Oopsies. Okay, so anyway. Ew.
Oh wow, okay. Guys, this is Logie. This is Logie, guys.
Demogorgon coming out of your throat, and you're gonna say,
My
"Ew,
lord.
to me, you gastrointestinal issues." Okay, Jesus Christ, get your shit together. Don't call me a bad one. You even control your gas.
Okay, so people are asking me to
That's my account. Big
to explain my theory on which sides are opposite of which. And so mine, it's going to sound outdated until I start giving kind of reasons behind why I think this. I stand beside the fact that Patton's opposite side is Deceit. I stand by the fact that, because of the way we see him. Now, Remus and Roman are brothers. If there's one thing I've learned about the Sanders side, it's little things are not dropped in there for no reason. If Remus and Roman weren't, if they were each other's opposites, they would not have been said to be dark sides. Like, I'm not explaining this well. If it were, let me start over. Let me collect my thoughts.
I get like really into people talking.
So, if Remus was meant to be Roman's dark side, they would not have been portrayed as brothers, was what I was trying to say. So, that being said, that leads me to who their dark sides really are. I don't think Logan's dark side has been introduced yet, which is where the theory of confusion comes in.
Yeah,
but
that's what my worries
yeah.
was a filler though until the actual thing
But
was revealed. I'm still gonna love him and keep him and cherish him forever because I love him very much and I got way too attached to him. And if he has to die, I'm gonna be really upset.
I stand this theory, though, that Virgil remains Roman's dark side. When you think about it, it makes sense. because of the fact, like, Roman and Virgil were against each other so much at the beginning. And Roman was so unwilling to relent against Virgil until the very end of accepting anxiety. And I think that is because they are opposites of each other. Because
now is that it's like switching over to Logan now. Like now Roman can't hate Virgil anymore. So he's like, now
I know.
Take it out on Logan. What? What did you just gasp? Do you have a theory? Did you just get a theory?
No, it just sounds like my brother.
Oh fuck. We're not talking about that.
But yeah, I know it's going over to Logan, and there's been this like big feud between Logan and Roman recently. And I'm wondering how that's going to go, because we've been seeing, like, how it affects each of them individually, and I'm wondering who's going to snap first, and why are you on my channel?
Because we're
He's like, why are you on my channel?
Because we're looking at him.
I just saw it on the screen share. It caught me off guard.
While you have the chance to. Wait, don't. Oh my god, Elite. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh no, why would you do that, Starvoid? Why would you say that? Oh my god. It says, please read this. What if Roman doesn't like Virgil much because of Remus? Because that's how he knows dark sides to be.
I know. That was a theory, I think.
Oh! Wow!
Thanks, guys. I hate you for that.
I need to tell you a thing. What happened yesterday? She's not gonna like it. Go.
Because, hold on, I'm answering a question in the chat. The reason that brothers stop them from being opposites necessarily is because of the fact that we know Thomas doesn't drop little things like that into the series for no reason. If he called them brothers, it's probably to get around the loophole of Roman potentially having what would be two dark sides. Like Remus being his brother and Virgil being his dark side. How would that make sense? One of them is his brother. Okay, say your thing.
Shit! How do you not know how to flush a toilet after you've taken this shit? It wasn't me! It's just that! Okay, no, but last night... Okay.
I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, so we had a sleepover, and this is the second day, or whatever, and then she just texts me. Wait, I can pull it up. She just texts me and goes, "Can't help!" Hold on. I peed in the toilet overflow, and then she was down. Hold on. I went, Kara, she went what I said. I just peed in the toilet. I just peed in the toilet overflowed. Help! She went, what? Okay, but the thing is that she was downstairs while I was all the way upstairs. I had no way of knowing, and my parents were in like the other room. Like, I don't know, like maybe how many feet away? Like 20? Yeah, 10? Probably. A few feet away, and she was sitting there, and water was going out of the toilet into the hallway, and all across the. She was just.
That's like every guest's worst nightmare.
And then so I just run it to full speed and I stop at the end of the staircase. And then I just see her standing there and with toilet water. She's sitting there looking depressed and looking at me, and there's toilet water in the the entire bathroom in the hallway. And she's standing there looking at me. And then I just fall into those stairs and start laughing, and she's like, "Help me!" And I'm just like.
By the way, Gotcha Lily Star Studios said, Sanders Side's theory sounds like a Warrior Cats OC lore, but that's cool. And I was like, don't get me started on my Sanders Side's Warriors crossover ideas. Don't even start. Don't even start. That's not gonna go well. We need to stop now.
My fake nails fell off, and I only have 9 nails, but I don't know where my nail glue is. So now I have to rip them all off!
I have real nails that are long, so if I rip them off, that's going to be very painful.
I just get I always chew my nails right after I paint them, so I like don't paint my nails anymore. So if I want to look good for some reason, I'll just put on fake nails because I don't trust myself with real ones. I literally just bite because I get nervous and I just go.
See, I had that habit for a very long time, and that's why I keep my nails painted all the time now, because nail polish does not taste good.
Chair, you stupid fucking chair! My chair fell over and it's scared. Anyway, continue.
Hold on, I'm typing something into the chat.
Hey, please, you good in there? Oh, I mean, Logie. Are you? I'm gonna come and check on you, okay, little baby. I'm gonna come check on you.
I have no idea what's happening, guys.
stream with our faces for what?
I mean, I would have to literally jump over to my other computer for that because my desktop doesn't have a webcam. So that would be interesting to do. I've seen I'm talking to the chat right now. I've seen the theory of Deceit being Logan's opposite, and I can see why people think that, but I still disagree with it just because of the fact that in the end, I think that Deceit is more of a moral dilemma than a, like, mental one. So he's more of a moral dilemma, as in he would be against Pat, and then he is lying. It's not really lying versus truth. It's lying versus the impact that lying can have on relations and stuff like that. So I think he's a moral opposite than he is a logical one.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was laughing during that. I was throwing it back.
Okay.
I'm kidding. No, she was in the other room, and I was just like, you know what?
Ooh, good question. Someone asked, did the voice actors' personalities match who they play? A lot of us, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us know. Leo's not necessarily as much like Patton. Leo's more of a Roman. But most of us, yes. And Jay, who's the narrator, is very Logan.
Zeph, I have to tell you something. You're not gonna like it. Okay. May or may not have bought more.
Just wait. Oh, God. I was going to say the last time you said I might not like it was the whole snart situation, and I threatened to have to recast you.
Wait, did you know that trans backward is snart? So if I get a hat that says snart and I look in the mirror, I mean trans.
It's gonna say snart. It's gonna say. I just realized last time
Holy shit, you're right.
was when I almost threw up. No, I almost threw up at school and I ate that luncheon ball. That's another point. No, do you not know about the lunch in the bottle?
No, the lunch in the bottle.
Just so you know, Logie, it's a running joke on my channel that Nanamiyaa tries to breathe jellies and she can't.
That's what I did.
Why are you guys like this?
I just ripped my entire set of nails out because I can't find my glue, so I'm ruined. I'm canceled. I'm done. Bye, bitch. Why are you laughing so hard? What happened?
Okay, Gotcha Lily Star Studios. I love this. Hold on. Guys. Gotcha Lily Star Studios just said, ship who you like, even cross series, but not Virgil and Tiger Star. Ever.
Wait, cross series? Oh my god.
Cross series ships.
Rowan would get along with Klaus from Umbrella Academy. That's a fact, because they're both really gay and dramatic.
That
Dude,
is true.
Can
I just say, guys, best cross series ship, Logan and Pearl. I'm done.
Oh my god.
I don't even know you to what?
I don't even know you.
Logan and Pearl. I have made my case.
Oh, wait, guess what?
What?
I made a really stupid crossover ship because I was playing with my friend, and we did a crossover. So I was Dan from Dan Plan, and they were Logan. I was like, wait a fucking second there. Whoa, bucko. Ooh.
Oh, God.
You want stuck on my toes? You motherfucker. No! Oh, fuck. I feel like shit. Oh, that wasn't even what I was trying to tell you. I was trying to tell you that I'm wearing my Roman, 2000, what is it, sweater right now. I'm gonna turn on my webcam. But not, like, show my face. I'm just gonna show my shirt.
I have the Virgil one, just so you know. But, I have, by the way, I have a idea for... Oh, that's so cute. Yes. I love how your reaction to that was literally just shove you in the face.
You suck.
Don't kill each other. Don't die. It's bad for the health. Hi, guys.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know if anybody has seen She-Ra, but, hold on, let me ask the chat. Has anyone
Give her a moment.
seen She-Ra? Because if anyone's seen She-Ra, I have something I want to say. Ow, my ear.
Shut the fuck up. I think we just got... Oh, fuck. You thought you muted us. We're like, wait, did you just mute us?
No.
I was like, oh fuck, we done. Hey, Elise, can you? Fuck. Logie.
Okay. Hold on. I've got to I've got to address this. For those of you in the chat who have seen She-Ra, I want to say this much. For cross series ships, Logan and Entrapta, Patton and Perfuma, Roman and literally anyone, probably Glimmer would make the most sense for Roman.
Shut the fuck up for 5 seconds.
Virgil and Mermista, or potentially, that doesn't matter. But I have this theory. Since Catra has 2 colored eyes, yellow and blue, I feel like if there were a Sandersides crossover between She-Ra and the Sandersides, it would be, Catra would be Deceit and Virgil, and the blue eye would be purple. I'm just saying. So yes, that's my thing. Anyways, back to you guys. What were we doing?
Pour into my fucking mouth.
What are y'all doing?
Waterboard yourself.
What are y'all doing?
I'm drinking my tea, and then she just said, "I hope you waterboard yourself." I don't even know what that means.
It's where, you know, like when people torture each other, they'll put like a towel over your head. And
I know what waterboarding is.
It's like attempting. It's like
I
drowning.
thought you meant water.
Did my brother do that? I need to think about it. He probably did.
Hold on, I need to send you guys like some of the pit crews I made of my character.
I need this thing off, please.
Guys, I made myself a ferret in pit crew.
A ferret? Oh my god, I love it.
Do you want me to send you the link to the ferret one?
Oh yes, the little nail.
I gotta find it. Hold on.
Like Patton when he saw Deceit's logo. Oh, look at the little tongues. Oh, look at the little nails and the fucking ferret. Oh, by the way, for the people on the stream, I sent the icon of Logie right there.
Yeah, I know. I already showed it on screen.
Oh, and every time we shit.
Guys, I made my... What the fuck was that? I just heard my voice.
Sorry, I was looking at...
Is this allowed?
Is that allowed? Oh my god.
I'm looking at the chat.
Is this allowed?
Hold on.
Christ!
He's starting to
I
feel
love
it.
Jesus!
There you go, guys. There's your ferret maker.
Give me the ferret maker.
Donini.
Jesus. What?
Oh, from Doctor Who? What would the cross ships
Wolfie's
be?
in the chat.
Oh god. Yeah, Wolfie's been in the chat, y'all.
Hey, Ali, hey, Logie, what would you do if I put a Minecraft TNT next to you? Just kidding, haha, unless... That hurt my ass! I kinda just pushed her out of the chair.
Yeah, by the way, guys, this is Zafina as a ferret. I don't know why I made this
so we had to sleep in the same bed because sleepover, you know?
Yeah.
And I can't, I don't know. So, you know what I'm talking about. So we were trying to go to sleep, and then she takes on the fucking. What even happened? Why did I do the thing that I did?
Oh, so we don't know. You are so touchy. She's a really touchy feely person.
Okay, I got it. Shut up now. Okay, so I was trying to be a good person, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna give you some leg warmth." So I put my leg on her leg, and then she started like moving her legs like mock speed, moving them shits like zoom, and then she was kicking me, and I was just trying to give her some good. Bro affection. No lesbo.
Bro-affection?
Yes, some good bro-affection. Bro-affection. And then she just
Platonic, I think, is the word you're looking for.
And I get pissed and I just go, you know what, fuck you. And I kick her off the bed. And I was like, oops.
No, she went, stop me with your hands! And I kicked
I was like, stop hitting me with your hams. And then I kicked her off the bed.
Oh, wow.
And then I was like, I'm sorry. And then my mom came upstairs and she was like, what's going on here? I'm like, I just kind of kicked her off the bed. No biggie. I feel bad, but it was really fucking funny.
Someone asked why do we use so many pit crew makers?
Because we're lazy.
We're fun. We don't feel like they're fun. We don't feel like drawing, and they allow a lot of opportunities for ideas, and so that's why we do it.
I heard something.
Dude, what do you mean? Did you not feel that? The chair just fell on your toe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I told you, I have a high pain tolerance.
I don't. I cried
Like,
when I got
as
my
a kid-
eyebrow waxed.
As a kid, I remember it was Christmas, and I stubbed my toe, and I was like, oh, that hurt. And I looked down like an hour later, and it was bleeding, and I was like, oh, that's nice.
Literally, what I would give to have a high pain tolerance.
My pain tolerance is like through the roof. I have such a high pain tolerance. It's ridiculous.
Oh, well, I guess I'm just baby then. Fuck.
No, I'm trying to, like,
Well,
I remember one time, I almost got hit by a car when I was younger.
Yeah.
No, don't,
Oh my God.
no, don't. I beg of you. I don't want it.
What the
I don't want
fuck?
it. I don't want it. I don't want
I have a story about my own pain tolerance, but
When I was a kid, I used to go to Lake Hartwell, and I'd go there, and I used to have a Y flicker since I didn't know how to ride a scooter because I have no balance. So I was on it, and I was going down at full speed down this like hill, and I just saw this white truck just come zooming right towards me. So me being me, I like slapped down on the brakes, and I went flying, and I landed on my knees, and I was sitting there, and I'm like on the ground bleeding, and this truck just drove by, and I was like more upset that the person in the truck didn't help me, and I just got up and like brushed off my bloody knees and just walked back to the motorhome, and I just sat down. I didn't tell anyone.
I have.
Sat down, 15 minutes later, my brother came up and said, "Oh my God, what happened?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I almost got hit by a truck." He was like,
I have two stories then about my pain tolerance. Because one, do you guys know what a ripstick is?
Yeah.
Caster board. Yeah, I have 3 of them. Don't ask why I have 3. But I had just gotten a new one, and I was gonna go ride it. My mom was like, "You should probably wear long jeans if you're gonna ride that thing." And I was like, "I don't need to." And I go full speed. I fall off and just scrape up the entirety of the front of my legs, like knees to ankles, scrape up my legs. And I get up, I carry my board home with my hands also scraped up, and I walk in the house. I'm not upset that I'm hurt. I just look at my mother and I go, "I hate it when you're right." That was what happened with me with the skateboard. So, did you guys die? I have no idea where they went.
That's your goddamn fault.
Sorry, what?
Y'all missed my entire skateboard story. Essentially it was similar to what happened to Logie with, I fell off my, skateboard, and my mom had told me to wear jeans in case I fell, and I was like, I don't need to, and then I fell off, and I wasn't mad that I got hurt. I walked into the house, and I just went, "I hate it when you're right."
Can I just tell a quick little story? This is my favorite story I like to tell to people.
Sure.
About the time when I thought it was a good idea on a hot summer day to not wear shoes when going down my scooter.
Oh my God, what the fuck were you thinking?
I was trying to show everybody a cool move. So my friends were all
Without shoes? Oh my God, that's such a bad idea. I'm sorry.
My driveway, my old driveway goes like really up. So I had to scoot up the top of the hill, and I was like, "Hey guys, watch this." So I step on it and start going down and going full speed, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, that hurts." So I put my foot on the brakes, but it burns my foot.
Yeah, because those brakes get hot.
And right as I go by, I start panicking and swerving, and I like put my foot down, and I fly across the street like 3 feet. I wasn't wearing like a helmet or anything, because I'm an idiot. Well, I was wearing a helmet, I think. I don't think I was wearing shorts, I know that. And I was like, zoom! And it hurt so, and these the construction workers across the street. And then they just kind of looked at me, and I started going, "Ah!" Mom walked outside. She's like, "Kara, shut the fuck up." I'm like, "Mom, my foot." And she's like, "Oh shit." And she takes me inside.
Oh my
But all
God.
my friends were just sitting there like, they weren't even helping. They were just staring at like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, what, fucking 8 years old? That shit hurted.
I remember one time when I was a kid, I dog show a bit, and I dog show a lot when I was younger.
A bit.
I dog showed a lot as a kid. I don't dog show as much anymore. And I was 8, maybe, I think, and...
Did you tell me that someone, your dog shit on the floor?
No, that's another one. But I was in the motorhome, because my grandparents had a motorhome, and the edge of the bed was, like, soft, so you could easily fall off of it.
Oh, fuck.
And my mom, and I didn't like my picture being taken as a kid because I was ugly, and I was like, ew, get that away.
You were ugly?
Yes. I still am ugly, sorry. And
kidding.
And my mom was like, "Oh, Lise, you want to take a picture?" And I was like, "No." And so I was like sliding. I was like going backwards on the bed, and I fell off, and I did like a backflip, and my head hit a corner of a drawer, and it split open.
Oh, fuck!
So all of us go silent, and I do this, and there's blood, and I start screaming. So everyone picked me up and like brought me outside. They're like, Rachel, Chris, and these are our poodle people. And they're like, "Oh my god, what happened?" It's like, "We need to go to the hospital!" So they loaded me in the car. They had like bath towels on the top of my head. And we zoomed to the ER. And I remember I sat down and I was crying. And I had like blood everywhere. And my grandma was like, "Elise, do you want my phone?" And I just immediately stopped crying. I went, "Yes." So I just took the phone and was completely calm after that.
What the fuck?
And then it gets better. And then I was in like the bed and they're like cleaning up the wound or stuff. And the nurse pulled my mom aside, and my mom walked out of the room. Her face was like pale. She was like, "Oh my god." I'm like, "Do you want to tell me what we're gonna do?" And she went, "No." So they just went, "Okay, 1, 2, 3," and they stapled my head.
Yeah.
To close the wound.
Yeah.
And I just sat there as an 8-year-old and just went, "Ow, that hurt!" Like completely blank face, and everyone stared at me, and I started laughing.
You're literally Logan, okay?
My cousin Luke has the highest pain tolerance of anyone I've ever met in my life. He had such a high pain tolerance that one day he fell off of a stage onto a hard, like, stone floor. And he got up and he went, "Ow, that kind of hurt," rubbing his head, and walked away. I found out a couple of hours later that he ended up getting 22 stitches in his head.
Fuck.
And all he did was go, "Ow," and walk away. That is like, he has the highest pain tolerance of anyone I've ever met.
I need to show the stream the thingy I got.
Okay. But my other pain story is, oh god. I have 5 tattoos. And so, I got one on my ribs, and most people know that's one of the most painful places to get a tattoo. And I am a tiny human being. Like, I have no meat on my bones. I am tiny. And so I go to get this tattoo, and it's calligraphy, and fine lines hurt more than, like, filling in color does. So I go, I'm getting this tattoo, and I get it done, and the tattoo artist is looking at me like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, what's up? He said, "I have had grown men in the army come in here and weep at getting a tattoo on their ribs, and you just sat there like I wasn't even touching you." I was like, I wouldn't have asked for it on my ribs if I didn't think I could handle the pain. And he was like, "What the fuck? You're a tiny," like, at the time I was like 19. So it's like, "Oh, you're a tiny 19-year-old woman. How the fuck is this possible?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just have a high pain tolerance."
I remember, like, when I was younger, I had a psychotic teacher, and she would she would always tell us, like, tattoos are bad. And we went to a Christian school. I still have to. It's kind of awful. Yeah, but our teacher was like, "If God didn't put that on your body, it doesn't deserve to be there." And I'm like, in 4th grade, I'm just sitting there, and I don't even listen to her. I'm just like putting glue on my hand and putting it off, and just thinking, I wonder what my first tattoo is gonna be.
You know what? Like, here's my, and I know that your Christian teacher would probably have a response to this too. But you know what? I would like to see her say that to someone's face who is trans and gets, like, surgery. I would love to see her say that. Because I would fucking end someone's life for saying that to my trans friends. Like, oh my god. Do not even. Like.
Okay, I'm gonna casually just do this because I really want to do a thing. Oh, fuck. Yay, thank you.
That's awesome.
This is how I decided to hide my face, but I just wanted to.
I like the 3D Logan based glasses.
Oh, those trip me up so badly when you make me wear them. I'm like, I can't.
You want to wear some other glasses? I can't breathe. Okay, no. What I wanted to show was fuck. What was I doing?
I don't know.
I'm supposed to know.
Oh, I was gonna show my plushie because I got more.
Oh, you got a Golden Freddy plushie. That's awesome.
Yeah, and he's kind of fucked up. Look at his eyebrow. Oh, I just need to flip it up, and his eyebrows are okay.
Everything's okay when you flip it up, right?
Oh god, fuck you, Freddy. Okay,
Oh, my neck just cracked so much. Okay, I have this Bonnie too. I kind of, when I woke up, the first thing I did was put him on the floor and I punted him across the room. He hit my wall. It's really hard to breathe.
It's probably because it's like still sort of summer and you're wearing a giant Roman sweater that is not.
I have this.
Ah, Nightmare Freddy.
Yeah, look at him. Give him a kiss. Thank you.
You really are Logan incarnate. I love that. Just Mwah.
Okay, and I have soft.
Oh, Mangle.
I love. I thought I said mango.
Mango! I have Foxy.
Mango is the love, and then I got
I have Foxy. Hold on, let me send a picture so that Logie can see the one that I sent you, Nanamiyaa, of me with all my FNAF merch. Well, not all of it, but all that would fit on frame.
Oh, I just got this one. My favorite one. It's a little bit.
Oh, that's so cute. Fun time, Foxy.
I look like the saddest gay mom out there. I'm like, oh my god. You are the saddest gay mom. What are you talking about?
Hold on, let me share a picture with you. Let me like try to find a decent one of me with all my, well, not all, but all the FNAF merch I could hold in one picture.
I just got my Toy Bonnie plushie too. I love him. Stop it, you motherfucker! What the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna kick your shit. My mom spent $5 on this.
Guys, I sent you a picture. Look at the picture. I have the same Foxy plushie. You can see it in the picture I sent.
Yes! Oh shit, you can see my eyeballs. They're gonna know a lot about you by your eyes. By the way, my Freddy looks high as hell. Look at him.
Oh, you are not kidding. Holy shit.
I fell over my own dog. This bin's empty.
Yeet! I saw that too.
Bitch.
I'm just glad my Virgil cosplay is complete. I am happy about that.
Why do I do that when I'm normally? At least we should get on our cosplays right now. No. Why?
No, I love that. Just no.
No. Stop it, you sassy fucking head. What? What?
Yeah, Jay finally got around to finishing my jacket, so that's a thing now.
I was gonna just. Wait. Oh god.
Just stop trying to murder each other, please. Me too. Me too.
When I was getting my hair redyed at the place, we were just flipping fingers to each other, but in secret. So I was sitting in the chair, and she was just like, I almost tipped the chair over too. So and then I was just like, bored.
Oh gosh, a pair of Joy sent a fan art thing.
What the hell? Oh, actually, so good.
What just happened?
You just drank this 2-day-old keeper. It's not 2 days old. It's 4 days old. What?
I have no idea what's going on. Guys, a pair of Joy just uploaded a new video. Oh my god, I saw that!
Did you do great in karate? I did do karate, but then I dropped out when some guy stepped on my fucking toe.
Yo, Nanamiyaa. 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 Pair of Joy uploaded a new video.
Oh fuck.
Let me...
My mask
What did you just say?
My mask just went.
Here, let me send you the link. Here.
Okay.
I'm sending you the link. We can watch it at the same time.
I'm fucking dying. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, shit.
Tell me when you're ready and I'll pull mine over to the screen so we can see it.
What the hell? Calm the shit down. Okay, let me turn off the camera really quick. I have feet like apes do. You know where they can like pick shit up with their feet? Yeah, okay.
Whenever,
Okay,
are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, now. This is so cute.
My impression of Roman.
Yeah, you said, want to hear my impression of Roman? This is the Roman VA.
In my suffering.
I'm only keeping the stream on because of all the fan art I hope will come from this. Yes, that was the last stream in a nutshell.
Ollie, stop eating that, drinking that.
That is so good. I love that. Oh my gosh. I love how my stream got promoted at the end of that.
Turn on the,
What is happening?
Come here. Come here. No, don't let me off. Come here. Look, no, show the stream what you just did.
What the fuck just happened?
I was drinking my drink and she made me laugh and I snorted.
Snart. I just watched Nanamiya's muscles just give out and her just collapse to the floor.
Muscles.
See, with me, I go into what is called ragdoll mode, where I can just go from standing and it looks like I'm a marionette puppet that just had my strings cut. Because I just fall.
Yogurt all over me.
Is it storming where I live? It is bright sun where I live, you guys. I have no idea where y'all are, but it is freaking bright and sunny where I am.
You washing it off your face?
No one knows what's happening on the stream. I'm just gonna put, let me edit the title.
Oh no, you're gonna, let me help you with that. Dude, just go on in here, come on. Come on.
You know, I've learned something about my streams. I never can keep one title because everything changes.
Holy shit, you're gonna waterboard me.
I have no idea what's going on. Nanamiyaa is fine, guys, just so you know. Y'all.
Get fucked. I can go, man, where the fuck did you go? You fucking dog!
Y'all, what the fuck? What is happening?
There's our the yogurt off my face. I'll help you wipe it off. Yikes! Shit! Oh, hi, Freddy. Look at him. He's right there. Oh. Fucking kill me! I just step out of frame for a second so I can breathe. I can't see. Because I splashed keeper. I mean water. Keeper water! It's like Jesus when he turns the water into wine. When he turns the water. Water. It's like when Jesus turns water into wine, but it's water. Or he turns yogurt into liquid. No, he turns.
I love in the Percy Jackson. This is the only good thing in the Percy Jackson movies, and that was Dionysus says he gets a glass of wine and it turns to water because he has punishment, and it's like, you know, the Christians have a guy who can do this in reverse. So I liked that scene. That was funny to me. Y'all, you're I have no idea what's happening, but they're just like, they just died on the stream. Hold on, I'm going to try to end the call and recall. See if that works. My Wi-Fi is fine. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's happening. I'm trying to fix it, but it doesn't look like the issue's on my end. Yeah, the Percy Jackson movie sucked. I think all Percy Jackson fans can agree. The musical, though, is really, really good. So, I do have a public Discord server. Hold on, let me grab the link to that real fast. Doop 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 doop. I have no idea what kind of just demon card just went by my house, but okay. Y'all, what the fuck is going on? Hello? Freaking work. Y'all lagged the fuck out. Like.
Sorry.
Did you say sorry?
Yeah, I did. Sorry. I don't know what happened.
I just had, don't worry, while y'all were gone, I just had to link the fan server into the chat because people were like, have you thought of making a Discord server? And I'm like, I already have one. Here. Here is server.
I forgot
So.
I can't type. Why are you typing?
Part of me kind of wishes I was on my laptop so that I could open like a webcam thing, but the thing is, like, my laptop would not be able to run the stream for shit.
Oh no, I just gave myself a turn up. I mean, pointed.
What?
What? She said she gave herself a turn up. No, the hair. My hair just turned to turn up. You're fine.
I don't understand what that means, but okay.
Princess Jasmine is not like that.
Adeline Arts, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'll turn this shit back on. I'm back. Oh fuck! You're a bitch. I hate you. I know. You know, if I'm going down, you're going down with me, motherfucker. Hi, we're going feral. Nice to meet you. Do you want a mask? Do we give you mask things? I'm gonna have to heat stroke. Dodge that one. Hey, come here. I'll give you this one.
Oh, this is random. Oh, you're welcome to the panic parade. Okay, good, cool. Hi. Why do y'all have random ass face masks?
Because I got like 20 masks and I want to use them. These don't work or it's too small. They look hot though. They are hot. No, oh, that was cool. That was good. You know what else is good? Throw out your ass. Don't do it. What the fuck? I didn't even. You know what you're gonna do. Yeah, you do.
Oh, here's a funny story for you guys that was actually for once not intentional. Y'all, what the fuck?
She done diddly darn jump me.
I can see that. I have a funny story for you guys, that I did not know was gonna happen, but, so Jay always makes sexual innuendos, and this was the one time that they didn't intend to do so. And so, for this to make sense, you gotta realize that the Wi-Fi modem in our house is in the guest room, and since Jay lives with us currently, it's in their room, technically. So, the Wi-Fi went out, and I was like, if a murderer wanted to get to me, it wouldn't be like coming into my house and like messing around in the kitchen. No, unplug my Wi-Fi modem. That's how you get me out of my room. And Jay then says, yeah, and into mine. And I was like, Jay, what the fuck? And the worst part was my mother was in the room, and she was the first one to laugh.
I was in the middle of history, and they were talking about a pencil sharpener, and it like wouldn't sharpen pencils, and this kid went, "Oh, I figured out how to do it. Like you just have to put it in real. You have to put it in really slowly. You can't go in quickly." And I was sitting in the front of class. I'm like, "Oh, sweet Jesus!" And it's like you have to go at a downwards angle. And I looked at my friend and said, "This would be a really weird conversation out of context." She's like, "I know."
That's
and then
amazing.
Baba were making gay jokes because we're like, I was like, I can't draw a straight line. Chloe's like, we know. I could, okay.
I draw lines as straight as Thomas Sanders.
Which is not straight at all.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat your ass. Gently. Because I love you.
Jim Slayer, that is insane. I could not do that. That would be pain for me.
Tell everybody about the slumber squeeze that you said earlier. Like, oh, he's just giving you a good bro slumber squeeze in the ass. No.
Apparently, Gotcha Lily Star Studios says one of my teachers screamed at someone in class for being a Visco girl.
Oh, fuck. I had a bad time at my school. It just goes everywhere. Some girl wrote instead I wrote locker. And she spilled coffee all over my friend's Bible book. And
Oh,
this
no.
bitch went, don't ever fucking do that shit again. And I was like, and I, Patty cake.
I have no idea what's going on in my stream.
He's like, what the heat stroke.
Have I ever tried pixel art? I can't say that I have tried pixel art. I'm not entirely certain what it is. Do you guys know what pixel art is?
Oh,
I don't draw.
yes, you do. You drew Jared as a chicken nugget. What are you talking about? I do that. I remember.
I remember something.
You also draw all of us as chicken nuggets.
Oh my god, that almost has 200 likes.
I was a milk nugget. Remember?
Was I a weed nugget?
Yeah, I was.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, with a song called "I'm in Love with Marijuana."
No, I cannot sleep at her house, so I woke up at 1 in the morning.
Mhm.
At like 5 in the morning, I went in her room to grab a charger because my phone was dying, but I was listening to a song and it was about marijuana. And it's like, I'm in love with marijuana. I have a speech impediment. And I walked into her room and I was still playing the song because I didn't think she would go. She woke up and she went, what the fuck?
Yeah, the first thing I said was, "Please, what the fuck?"
Adelie, you and me both. I don't know what to say in these streams either. Oh, pixel art is Minecraft. Oh, art in Minecraft. Yes, I have done pixel art before. Yes. I was like, what the fuck is pixel art? Oh yeah, I've done that long time ago, but yes.
The thing where I was like, when my headcanon that Logan likes Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
It almost has 200 likes.
Adelie is a potato. Yes, potato.
Fucky, oh whoa. Oh no, my mom's gonna be a pin like 14. What the fuck do we do?
Run and hide. I don't know.
You know, I could just like send you
I'm
with
a-
my mom.
I'm a bad influence. Don't listen to me.
Me, sister, sadistic surprise.
Wait, let's do it right now. Ready? Smile! See! Sister! Sadistic! Surprise. That's my favorite. You just
My
turned
god.
around. I'll do a split right now.
Surprise.
I'm going down. Doing it. Oh fuck, my legs are
You realize that a split is supposed to be done with one leg forward and one back, not to the side?
Okay.
Yeah, just so you know.
Well, I thought she did. I got really impressed.
So did I for a brief second, but yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. What the living shit is happening? I don't know what the stream is either at this point. I just kind of, I don't kill each other, please.
I almost killed myself because I had boba tea and I had the tapioca balls in them, and you were like, oh, Elise, don't swallow them whole, you'll die, and I just kind of stood there and they were just like in my mouth, and I was just like, oh,
No, I said you have to chew them because there's that one girl that didn't digest them
and she died.
and she died. I didn't want you to die because I may be an asshole, but I'm a nice asshole sometimes.
Me!
I always say I'm a polite asshole.
See, I'm a polite asshole. I'll give you a hug.
You're gonna choke me right now.
Yes,
Yeah, there it is.
I accidentally clotheslined Jay once. Jay's like half a foot shorter than me. And I walked by and I was just talking, and I talk with my hands, and I like put my arm out and just straight up clotheslined Jay in the
She
throat.
did that to me. She almost stabbed me in the throat. She went like that.
You had scissors up to my neck that one time.
What the hell are y'all? Oh my god. Meanwhile, Jay and I are over here just burning stuff, but that's okay.
Oh, because I said it like 50,000 times.
People are saying brawl to the death in the chat. Don't actually.
Whatever the name of Smash Bros. No. Elise eats a fuck ton of cheese.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So we were always crackheads, and at our old school we had like this like group of friends, and and this was when the Super Smash Bros.
It was
just
like-
came out.
It was like 7 other boys, and there's just us, these 2 little depressed girls.
Yeah.
And then we were all just like, let's make Smash Bros. Shit for them.
And mine was eats a fuck ton of cheese.
This other friend,
JR, sorry, he was like kills you with your mom.
What was Monty's?
Egbert's was, we're not gonna say her real name. Egbert was like, slaps you with her long ass
Yeah.
and then shits on your grave or
What
something.
was a Monty's?
We'll say that you're gay until you die.
Oh, I
Fucking
forgot.
know.
Yours was.
Yours was,
Mine's was.
and cheese. Mine was like what now? I don't know, I think that mine was like, we'll beat your ass. Just
Yeah.
like, no, we'll like, let me just try. Okay. Kara. Well.
We should probably start going on some kind of theme for this stream. Like we should probably do something. Go back to the Aries or something. I don't know.
I know what we can do. Come here. Mm-mm.
We're not doing a brawl. No.
Come here. I will
Jim Slayer's right. Leave the wars to the pranks. No violence.
Get your ass over here. What are you gonna do? Come on, let's go do a
Adelie says my superpower is mop and cheese.
What are you gonna do to me?
I said get your ass out of the chair.
Oh my god. Okay. Now what we're gonna do. Ow! The TV go, the computer go. No, not a keeper.
Nanamiyaa, Gotcha Lily Star Studios says, take this as a challenge. I'm louder than you.
No.
And please don't challenge her to that. You asked for this. You asked for this. You asked for this. I blame you.
You're gonna kick me.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna spin you up.
I don't think we have enough room for that. One of you is gonna fly into the dresser. I can already see this being a fail video. Please no. Mystic Daisy, I know for certain the first fan art you did for me was Muff and Cheese. Adelie, you are not wrong.
You're gonna let go of me.
Guys, please don't make this turn into a fail video. Don't make me have to do a stream highlights where it's Nanamiyaa kills her friend or vice versa.
Not done yet. One more. Wait.
Guys, please don't make me have to recast my Roman VA because my Roman VA is dead. I just watched Nanamiyaa like yeet herself off screen and back on screen. Nanamiyaa, how are you not perpetually covered in bruises?
Because I'm the one professionally covered. I have 2 on my knees and I have 1 on my arm.
I feel that.
You're fine. And it's probably gonna be 1 of my feet because you stepped on them, you fucking animal.
Soulless Toby, probably me. I'm probably the deadliest. I just am quiet until I go completely berserk.
I'm just. God, I'm so
Gotcha Lily
close.
Star Studios, yes, I have seen it. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. What are you doing, Nanamiyaa?
I'm laying on her lap.
I remember one class this
Y'all.
last year.
We are not doing the overthrow the chat thing again. No. Hold on. No more. Hold on. No more overthrowing. No.
Can I tell the story last year and it got us in trouble in science?
What did I do?
You'll know. So we took a test.
Oh
and
my
people were
God.
still taking it, and we were both finished. And I was on my computer, and I went on Instagram, and I looked up a picture of Sminny. I showed her, and she went, "Get off me for a second, I need you." She went, "Everyone, look at my baby boy!" Right in the middle of a test. And I looked at her, and I looked out, and my face, I was like on the verge of tears. And our teacher looked at her and said, "Kara, we're in the middle of a test." And I was like, "Oh my God!"
What the fuck?
Yeah. Also, we were watching a movie. Oh my God! And these characters went. My planets and her both went. Are there Chick-fil-A, please? No, remember when you went to go see the musical thingy? Oh my god!
Okay, while y'all are over here telling the story, I'm fighting a revolt in the chat.
What I was doing, I was poking her in the side like this, and she was laughing, and then Tiny Tim dies, and then I'm poking her, and then she goes, and I filmed theater, and then this like
Mia,
person
same.
turned around and was like, what is wrong with you? And then she just goes, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then, I'm fucking dead. What else happened?
Fucking with the bitch.
Fucking up the bitch. Harry Potter and the Dungeon.
Okay, I'm not okay. Not okay.
Yeah, Austin doesn't have the last chair.
Na.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a fucking
That
gay.
looks like a high motherfucker.
I need to stop singing randomly.
Down there! Hey, wanna sing a song? Let's sing a song. Ready? And I ooh. No. Oh, fuck you. Okay, no, do it. Do it really. No. Yes. No. And I ooh. And I ooh. I'm not doing it. And I ooh. And I ooh. And I ooh. And I ooh. Sometimes I sound like a Minecraft Ender Dragon whenever.
Me though. Nanamiyaa, we.
Marijuana song. Give me that shit. Give me fucking shit. Fuck it. Bitch.
Yeet.
You know what? That's a real knee slapper.
Nanamiyaa, you still need to send me the audio for the Solace of the King song so that I can finish my audio and edit it together.
I'm sorry. Hey, you should pick me up right now. What? No, pick me up. Put me down like a dog with Tourette's. No, stop. I was trying to pause the song. Pick me up like a beep. Yeah. Yes, do it. You're gonna fall. Okay, pick me up.
I'm okay with the spamming of ships. Go for it. Cute.
Stop, motherfuckers.
Cute. Oh my god. Please please don't kill my Roman VA, please.
I'm not trying to. She's telling me to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Up me. Up. I will. Up.
Ah. My
You look like a tired mom. Damn. No. I'm just joking you. Don't show my ass to the stream. Ah! Okay. Oh my god. You just choked me, you bitch. Ugh. Ow, fuck.
Well, there went my Roman VA.
Oh my god, no I didn't. You landed on my ankle! Oh shit. You also the marijuana song? No! It's almost 4:20. Oh, we're supposed to leave at 4:15. Oh shit. Hold on, I need to... Okay. One time I almost broke my nose.
Oh my god.
What almonds? Do they know about when you almost broke my nose? No. So I had this water bottle. It was filled with lemon water because I'm gay. And
Alright.
so it had lemon water in it, and I tossed it to Kara, and I said, "Ah, fuck!" And I said, "Hey, can you pass me my water?" And she was like, "Okay." So she threw it at me, and it hit me right in the nose. And we sat there, and she's like, "Oh my god, are you okay? Are you okay?" And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And I just kind of moved my hand, and I just saw blood, and I just looked at it, and it was pouring blood.
Oh no.
I screamed and ran to my bathroom, and there's blood everywhere. And I was bleeding for like 20 minutes. Fuck you. And I was bleeding for like 20 minutes. And we're on a call with our friend. He's like, what's happening? What's happening? And then there's blood everywhere. There's like blood on my arms. And then she took a picture of me. I was like, ooh. And then she sent it to Kara, and Kara was freaking out. Little fucking attack, you bitch. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog. Kara!
If y'all need to leave at 7:15, you literally have 1 minute.
It's 7:15.
No, 4:15. My bad. My brain. I have literally been awake for about 45 minutes.
That was the baby slap.
Ow, my ears. But seriously, if y'all need to leave at 4:15, it is 4:15 currently.
That was 4:15, brother. Oh, shit. I don't care.
What are y'all supposed to be doing at 4:15?
Go home with my mom. I don't want to go. No, you have to come with me. No. Yeah. They have to drop me off at my house. Your house is, yeah. What were you about to say about my house? It's far away. I was gonna say it's fucked up and like that, but well, yeah, that picture. Like you ain't wrong. No, like that picture. Bathroom with all of those effects on it.
I mean, Nanamiyaa, if you wanted to, we could end the stream. You could contact me when you get back, and we could start another one.
Have I showed you this picture of me as a kid? I had this picture of me and I was like, oh shit.
This is live, y'all.
I have this picture of me as a kid. Oh, show the picture, you dumb bitch. It's not gonna show up properly. So that's me as a kid.
That's cute.
And that's my brother behind. Shit, fuck you. And that's my brother behind me.
Nice.
And oh, we were supposed to leave at 15. We're not supposed to do
Okay, if y'all need to go, like, I can end the stream. And like I said, Nanamiyaa, if you want to, when you get back, let me know and we can start another stream.
Okay, that works.
Alright, I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh, we should do like
What?
a face.
Okay, well, the next stream, if you want, I can do from my laptop and we can face cam. Alright, well, I will talk to y'all later. Go do what you need to do and message me when you get back.
Okay, I just got slapped in the face.
Alright.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, my mom was just saying to come on now. Bye.
Alright, guys. I hope you liked that rather short stream for us, but hopefully, if all goes well, I will end up being in another stream with Nanamiyaa, and at least Nanamiyaa later on this evening. So if you guys want to jump in for that one, that would be awesome, and I will talk to you guys later. And yes, Wolfie, you can be in the next stream. I will probably be on the voice actor server. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later, and have a good one. Bye!